Oh, hey. Okay. All right. Okay, I am live. It looks like I'm live. Chris, if you're hearing me, let me know if there's problems. I do see a little discrepancy here. You're live? Yes, I am. Kind of see a latency again. Is it just me? I hope that's just me. Alright, anywho, I'm just getting ready to go. It's been 2 minutes before you are on live on Facebook. And okay, great. That's great. So I'll stand around here. The system plans for you to start at 6:55. Great, okay, that's great. I'm all set up now. I hope there is no the latency, the bit rates. My reception's on fast mode. So alrighty. We'll just start introducing. The data looks good. Great. Perfect. Muy bien, mi amigo. Hit a bad spot. That will be great. This is so great. Gracias. Yeah, see, it's so just so great to, not just talking to by myself, that I got some backup here. It's great to know I got backup. Okay, let me just, oh no. Do not disturb is on. My battery looks good. And the scenery is beautiful. Audience, okay. So, I think I'm live now. I'm ready to go. How are you guys doing? Hope you can hear my microphone good. Testing. And alright, so I'm here, standing right here. Center, downtown Kyoto City. With that beautiful Yasaka Pagoda behind me. 6:55 it is. That's great. For those of you who are tuning in, my name is Shohei Toyoda. It's been a week since our last gathering. I read all your comments, and I received a generous amount of donation. I just wanted to say thank you. Great. Okay, you are live on Facebook, YouTube. This audience is building. Great. So, hey guys, join in. I'm here in Kyoto City, Japan, and we're gonna walk around for a tour again. All right, I'll start reposting comments and questions here from. Oh, that's great, Chris. That'll be great. Because I was lonely last time because I couldn't, I can't see the real chat in real time with this the platform here, and so the Chris is helping me out. Posting comments from you guys. That would be great. So, ooh, car. Get out of the way. Alright, again, so my name is Shohei Toyoda. I'm here right here in Kyoto City, Japan. I'm in the Higashiyama district, which is the most traditional area, the most downtown area of the city. Yeah, just a little bit about myself. I grew up in the States. I grew up in the state of Ohio. I've been there. I basically grew up there. Been like living there in the States for 23 years, and then I came back to Japan. I started living in Kyoto City since 2012. So this is probably like my 9th year, my 10th year actually. Well, now 9th year in the city. Living here, I absolutely love it. I love every moment of it. It's almost like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in Kyoto City. Early morning. Great news is that we are just out of our state of emergency, the corona situation, and this is our first day. It's been since a month since the governor released the state of emergency, so I hope everything's start going back to normal. I see some comments here. Hi, I absolutely love Japan, miss it. It's been 8 times and can't wait for the next time. That's great. I hope I can go later this year, maybe. I have plans for 22 and 23. That's great. You're always welcome. I hope you can hook me up, you know. Joel Spence says, hello from Australia. That's great. Hey, good morning. You're early too, right, Australia? It's a good early morning join in here. So, today, like again last time, I showed you around the Higashiyama district. Today it's like the part 2. We're actually like doing a little hike. We're going up on the mountains. We ended in that tower. I hope you guys remember from last time. We ended in that Yasaka Pagoda tower last time. We will start from here, go up the Higashiyama, which literally means the East Mountain, and then we'll reach the Kiyomizu Temple, one of the most prominent. A little bit maybe ask people what you say where they are. Oh, okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so where was that? Yeah, we're gonna go up the hill. We're gonna go up Higashiyama, the East Mountain, and reach the Kiyomizu Temple, which is one of the most prominent, the symbol of Kyoto, the most prominent temple. So we're just we're gonna show you that. We're gonna show you a couple more temples going downwards on a different route, some shrines. We'll talk about we'll go through a market street, which wouldn't be quiet, a little not open since it's 7 in the morning. But hey, it's still good to. It's a great walk. Well, I'm doing all the walking going uphill, but you know. It's a great scenery, so I'm going to tell you stories on the way and all that. So, yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. All right. Yeah, just comment, please. I'm seeing it in real time. So, yeah, write in where you're watching from. I know one guy was from Australia. Yeah, just, watching from whatever, watching from whatever. Last time I saw watching from Spain, watching from some South American countries, I think I remember. So, hola, buenos dias. Hey, yeah, muchas gracias para joining in. Ven conmigo, sí. That's all the Spanish that I can do. Took 2 years of Spanish in school when I was in the States, but yeah. So yeah, just write in where you're watching from. On right now. Yeah, so I'm starting kind of a little early in the morning here, so I'm letting my European and American guests join in their evening hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments. Stacy Parent asks, is Sandeman tourist in Japan now? Oh yeah. Here we are. Even though I sound so American, we are in Kyoto. This is not a setup. It's the real deal. So, yeah, anywho, let's just flip the camera and start walking. Gonna Gonna so slow. Sebasabe says Japan. Konnichiwa, arigato. Alright, let's flip this camera. Ready to go. We are set to go. Alright. Ta-da. It's great. It's a beautiful spring morning, March 1st. A Monday morning, 7 a.m. With a car behind me, let that go. Michelle Sandeman says hello from Kingston, New York. Hey, New York. Hello. Good evening, New York. I hope the winter is treating you well. At least not killing you. So, I'm walking up the hill now to that beautiful, beautiful tower. Again, yeah, it's 7 in the morning. Not so much is going on. It's a great, clear, quiet walk. This is when I was here last Saturday. Well, not last Saturday. A couple days ago, I was walking down here filled with people. Filled with domestic tourism. People from out of the prefecture, out of the city, were here wearing their kimonos, taking pictures. A lot of weddings were here, and so that kind of is the usual thing. But right here, 7 a.m., not so much. And we see some kimono stores here. Gofukuten. Gofuku means Japanese clothes. If you have a chance, remind people to share the live stream if they aren't watching this. Oh yeah, please. Okay, yeah, just that's a great Chris. So if you're watching this, feel free to share it. Press that share button on Facebook or YouTube or whatever you're watching it through. And so we could build a crowd here. Again, yeah, we're asking for donations again, comments and all that. There should be a link there that asks for some my PayPal or some other payment method. So if you could be generous and tip in so we could keep this going, that would be awesome as well. So yeah. Monica, Portuguese. Hello, hello. London, UK. Well, bright good morning to you. Or good evening at least. So, we're here in, we're getting close to the Yasaka Pagoda. Right here in Kyoto City. Oh, there's another temple here which I wanted to show you, but it was too early in the morning. It's kind of closed. Is it cold there now, Joe? Yes, I have a... It's not so cold. It's getting better. Haven't really checked the temperature yet. It's probably somewhere below 10. Maybe 8-7 degrees Celsius. So, oh man, this is so beautiful, this grand tower right here. This is actually a part of a temple. Part of a temple. The temple is called Hokanzenji. It's one of the oldest temples here in Kyoto. It's almost like our symbol. There's so many symbols here in Kyoto. But anyways, yeah, this tower 46 meters high. I'm gonna show you the top. Yep, here we go. 5 pillars. This was founded in, I think, in the 700s. So it's almost, this history goes back even before the city was built with the capital. 46 meters high, a hollow tower, 5 stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up there. All made from wood, so that's beautiful, except for the ceilings. I wanted to tell you this is 1200 years old, the tower itself, but it's been burnt down a couple times. So this is a replica that was built back in the 1600s, so 400 years old is not so bad, right? Hello Hello from Leeds, England. Hey, England. Hey, Leeds. Okay, and yeah, the 5 pillars. They built this tower to commemorate Buddha's death. So it's basically, this is Buddha's cemetery. Any tower you see here, it represents Buddha's cemetery or Buddha himself. The 5 pillars, 5 stories represents the 5 commandments of old Buddhism. Don't drink, don't lie, don't kill, don't drink, don't lie, don't steal, don't kill, and no adultery. Anyway, let's keep going, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. The view is gonna be, this tower is gonna be really better when I go up that hill. Some days you can actually go into that tower, pay an admission, and they let you go in. So I'm just gonna walk backwards, actually. Whoops. Come on. Oops, here we go. Yep. Okay, now that was going to be gone, so I'm going to flash forward. A beautiful, beautiful street. Yes, last time I read some comments about how beautiful the streets are. And yes, they are very beautiful. I think they clean it every day, but we're, in a way, kind of obsessed with cleanliness in this country. All the public places, like train stations, are very clean. Restrooms very clean. Oh, what a beautiful architecture! Yes. So yeah, we're trying to keep that all maintained. This is especially the historical district, historically preserved district. So it's kept that way for sure. I'm climbing up the hill here. This is Ninnenzaka Hill. Very quiet, great morning. And about here, if I go back, ta-da! Oh yeah, I love this place. I just love to see this view. I know I said this last time as well, but if you, in front of your computers, if you Google Kyoto and hit the image button, this is probably like the second or third, even the first image that would pop out. So you're kind of watching that right now. So I call this the postcard stock, but there's a lot of postcards that kind of shot here. A lot of wedding photos are shot here as well too, so a beautiful scenery here for you. Continue my way. It's great to hear that on my feed, no lag, and my voice, my sound is good. That's all good to hear. So this is more like the old neighborhood, old downtown, probably back in the 600s to 700s. So this is like real, like an ancient Kyoto, because Kyoto city was built in 794 AD, which was ruled by the emperor back then. And these areas probably were built even before that, 600s, 700s, early 700s. They built a town basically around that temple we're heading to go, the Kiyomizu Temple. So, where are you? I am in Kyoto City, Higashiyama district, walking up Ninnenzaka Hill. Going up to the Kyomizu Temple right now. Yeah, so this area, again, it's very touristy. All the shops are closed right now because it's 7 in the morning. But as you can see, there's many souvenir shops here. This one sells a Kyoto specialty dish or food. This is dried sour plum. Since Kyoto is located in inland, we're not surrounded by the ocean. We have a lot of farm products and daily products also as well. Plum is one of them. Kyoto is known for the traditional plums because of the traditional food. And so that's there. Plum wine. I love plum wine. They're sweet. They're really good. Say the name of the person who you are responding to. Oh, okay. That's great. Okay, so yeah. That's there. We'll see more and more shops. That's a lodge right there, Kiyomizu Temple. Look beautiful. So this is like a diner for all the specialty foods. Udon, udon place. Okay, that's the noodle house. Yay, that looks good. Haven't had breakfast yet, so. Anyways, yeah, there's a little noodle house here. More noodle houses. Oh, look at that. A nice little dining family here. Oh, that's great. Hey, Teague. If I'm saying your name correctly, T-E-A-G-U-E. Teague Neal says, I did a Japanese exchange when I was younger and have a close friend there. I still visit. Oh, great. Who I stayed with there are beautiful tourists and being enjoy. Keep it up, enjoy. Thanks, Teague. We've only just begun, so. Great cafe, great matcha. Great matcha place here. Yeah, anyways, so we're walking on Old Downtown. Oh, a noodle place right here as well. I think that's a store. So yeah, I'm just walking down here in Ninnenzaka, heading up to Kiyomizu. Yeah, so anyways, this is like the old downtown part. Probably based it around the early 700s, late 600s. Currently, it is a tourist attraction. There's a lot of shops. A lot of people walk down here with kimonos, which really goes well. I guess you can see the scene here. Yeah, what's so good about Kyoto, you guys, is that you know, it's very Japanese, as you probably noticed. Even all us Japanese says that this is the Japan of the Japan, where we still maintain these kind of traditional sceneries. Not just a traditional street, but like in Tokyo, we'll probably find a traditional street, a small segment of town that's like this, but the whole city being like this, the whole area, a whole mountainside being like this traditional, keeping this traditional scenery is pretty rare, and that's what's so good about this city too. Now, I'm here right now. That's the area. So this hill, you guys, this is called the Sannenzaka, which literally means the 3 ears hill. 3 ears, 1, 2, 3. Right here. English signs right here. Sannenzaka. Okay. And that's the map, very gold. So, why did they name this the 3 Ears Hill? Well, let's climb up and find out. They named this the 3 Ear Hill. There's many series, but ooh, look at that. Ooh, got hot peppers here. A pepper store. Yes, we do love spicy stuff. Anyways, one theory they named this the 3-year hill is because that if any in pain, you'll be hurt for the next 3 years, or you use your life for the next 3 years, which is creepy, right? Oh, Stacy Parent says Vodka Bar, Nakanishi. It's a Russian bar in Kyoto. Oh, it takes you back to the 1940s USSR. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know, Stacy. Anywho, there's another cute cat store here. Yeah, so anyways, it's kind of old people's way to tell you to be careful. That's why they want to name this Sannenzaka. And I'm okay. Let's see. Yes, so this tour, it's the elevations. I'm climbing up, literally all the time. So I'm sorry if I'm running out of breath and not being able to talk so much. But yeah, it's a great exercise for me. And yeah, looking back, it wasn't too bad, right? Wasn't too bad, right? Well, the stairs weren't too bad. The hill still continues, but yeah, it was just another precaution from the, from the people back then to, be careful. Don't rush your life. Take it a step by step, so you won't be in pain. Oh, we see that goal right there. You see that tower? That's where we're headed to. Okay, yeah, all these shops are closed now, but we'll probably start opening up from 10 o'clock, so maybe in 3 hours. And we see a couple people walking by. Okay. And we see some kimono rental shops here. As I mentioned last time, renting a kimono is a very trendy thing to do here. A day rental plan for kids, men. Ooh, and especially the ladies. So that's very recommended here. I know there are some places that when you wear a kimono, they they give you a discount for admissions or for food or whatnot. So that's great. It's a great idea to do that. Another small temple right here. A cute little picture. I wish this temple was open this morning because this is a special temple. The Buddha statue that was dedicated to the people of Fukushima after their big disaster in 2011, March 11th, the big earthquake and tsunami. So this temple was to commemorate them. Maybe on the way back it'll be open, maybe not. We'll find out. Ooh. And let's see, we have some desserts here. A Kyoto style French financier. It looks good with matcha and the regular, I think it's lemon maybe. Any French people out there? Financier, Kyoto financier. The French and Kyoto collaboration. That looks good. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, looky here. A Snoopy chocolate cafe. all cool. If you can't dance, you should at least be able to do a happy hop. That is so true, Snoopy. Okay, so there's cars coming in here. Sebas. I think how it's happening. What would breakfast time be here? What would people normally have for breakfast? Good question. I think it's now. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, people would start eating. They'll start waking up and start eating. From my perspective, well, personally, I just eat cereals and toasts and coffee. But yeah, for breakfast, people would, some people, older people especially, would have some Japanese style rice, soups, and whatnot. The younger generations are much more westernized, like me. And so we would go for more of a bread, pastry kind of ish. Oh, we're almost there. So, we are up here. Okay, we're finally here. Yes, I need to catch my breath. I'm sorry. Whew, okay. It is a steep hill, guys. Oop, we have a car coming. Can't believe, really hard to believe they can drive this narrow street. Yeah, anyways, guys, we're here in the Kiyomizu Temple. Looks beautiful. The flower starts to bloom too on the left side. So ta-da! Oh yeah. Now, if you Google Kyoto, again, hit images. I think this is the first image you'll see, or at least the image from the temple on the mountainside. So again, the most famous temple in Kyoto, the Kiyomizu Temple, a Buddhist entity, I think built in the 600s. Whew. So one of the oldest temples in town here. Let's go up the stairs to the main gate. That's the grand gate here. All the structures here, even though this was founded in the 600s, all the structures, all the architectures and all these were built in the 1600s. This long history. Temples are usually known to have lots of fire hazards. As you can imagine, it's all made from wood. And all the light source and the heat source back then were fire candles. So it's great to easy to imagine the mishaps. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, this historical temple were caught in the wars, caught in fires, so it has some history. But now it's still standing. I think some shogunate asked to build this replica, the Grand Gate, back in the 1600s. Let's go in here. Okay. Joel Spence says, looks like a nice area, looks like a great walk. It is, it sure is. Sure is, but again, it's a great exercise. So this Buddhist entity, ooh, Buddhist entity was very popular, it's actually, I think it used to be the world's biggest wooden architecture. I think the Americans overrun that couple, maybe in this decade or so, but I'll show you the biggest wooden temple. It's basically standing in the face of a mountain. Ooh, look at that, a little dragon artwork. Dragons are sacred in the East Asian cultures, as you can find images from China and almost any other East Asian countries. I'll show you the city view behind me after a couple more steps. Yeah, the name of this place again is Kiyomizu Temple. Kiyomizu, which literally means the holy water or the pure water temple. It is again built on a side of a mountain, which is a great source of natural spring water. Monica Tristal says, we can hear the crows. Yes, you hear the birds, you see the crows. Beautiful morning here. Anyways, okay, where was I? Yeah, Kiyomizu is a great water source. There is a fall on the mountainside that says it never stopped flowing for the 1200 years that's been here. And that we consider that the holy water, the Kiyomizu itself. And people back then came up all the way down here, up here, excuse me. Especially those waters were necessary for people expecting a newborn child, pregnant woman, because well, you know how back then we weren't so clean, hygienically advanced, so a lot of babies died of infections and whatnot. But to prevent that, the clean water was a must. You really needed to have that. So hence pregnant women or their husbands would climb up the 3 years hill, right, to reach here to get that water. So this Kiyomizu Temple is also known to have good luck, good fortune for expected mothers or pregnant women. Okay, and I'm going to show you the beautiful aerial view of Kyoto City here. Whee! See, now this is the proof that I climbed the mountain here. Okay. Oh yeah, beautiful. A beautiful morning, a beautiful quiet view of the Kiyomizu. See that, guys? See that? This never gets old, guys. I've been here over 100 times with tour guiding, but yeah, this never gets old. So as you can see how our city is surrounded by mountains, right? Well, that's our city and that's the mountains, and it's literally in a ditch surrounded by mountains. Back in the day in Shinto culture, in Shintoism religion, we consider mountains were the homes of the gods. So literally we are a city that's protected by the gods. And in this one mountain we find the Kiyomizu Temple. From me it looks great. Your camera lens is making a big difference on distance shot. Great. It's nice to hear, Chris. Thank you for the comment. Oh, looky here, another tower. So this is a 3-story tower, probably representing another Buddha's commemorating his death. So the main structure is right there. The main hall of the temple is right there in front of me. Again, this used to be the biggest wooden structure that was built on the face of a mountain. And I mean 100% wood, no nails, which literally sits on the side of the mountain. I wish I can show you that, but I can't go inside there with a live stream camera. So it's a long distance shot, but I'm trying to reach out and see what I really mean. So yeah, you need some admission fee, you need some ticket to go inside the actual temple. But again, I can't take my camera here, so. Anyways, yeah, so this is a World UNESCO site. World Heritage, Cultural Heritage Site, right here. Historic Monument of Ancient Kyoto. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm trying to get a clear view here. So that's the main gate from the main hall. Why can't you go in? Because I need special permission to go in to shoot the temple inside the main hall itself. They probably won't allow videos and cameras, which I understand. It's not a but anyways, yeah, it's the biggest wooden construct it used to be. Yeah, see, as you can see right there, literally on the hill of the mountain, right there, right? Yep. I wish I could show you the view from there. It's beautiful, but again, I can't do that today. There's a pole, 50-meter high poles right there, holding the structure like that. So again, very beautiful. This represented a great meaning back then in the 600 and 700 when they stopped building this, because we wanted to prove that Kyoto will be the next thing, the next biggest, the next most advanced city in the East Asia. We wanted to show our neighbor, the strong neighbor, China, that we are capable of being a civil and smart society that, you know, being able to build this great structure, right? So so we were really, when this was built, I mean, it was literally a symbol of Kyoto, symbol of Japan, literally, you know, the 7 wonders, if you will. So yeah, so we tried our best to do that, and this has been going on, surviving for the past 1,200 years. So, well, renovating, of course, but again, a great view of the mountain. Oops. Show you from a different view here. Okay, so let me fix my camera here. Yep, here we go. Sorry guys for the sudden camera movements. I'm still not used to this yet. Anyways, yeah, if you Google this Kiyomizu Temple, Kiyomizu, you'll see what I'm talking about from the view of from the main hall. Thanks, Chris, for the encouragement. So that's the main entrance right there. I wish we could go in, but yeah, look at this huge structure, man. So one day I wish I'll get that permission and let you go in and see what's inside. Anywho, there's a lot more to see. Surroundings. So, you know, a lot of water sources here, a beautiful garden, beautiful scene from the tower. See, what I like about this city is that every angle I have a camera, I aim a camera, everything's good, man. You don't have to be a great cameraman to capture this because it's just scenery, it's just beautiful wherever you kind of aim your lens. So, man. Oops, yeah, let's go this way. Here's some crawls. Yeah, so this temple is still active. It is, yeah, it kind of mainly is for tourist attraction, for tourist business, but they do religious ceremonies here. Every spring they have this thing called the Dragon Festival, where they, you know, it's like more you know, where kind of you see in like Chinese New Year's celebrations, you kind of see those dragons walking around the streets. We do that here as well. I don't think the monks live here, but it is a great temple complex. It feels like a movie set. That is so true, Chris. Yes. That's like the administration buildings of the temples. I think there are some people that stays overnight to, you know, maintenance all the stuff, but literally, like, you know, that's for temporary stay. This is beautiful right here. Whew. Now, I didn't know this was here until like a couple days ago when I was like researching this area again. This is 100 Buddha statues, small Buddha statues lined up. All these, you know, lots of cute ones with a little, what do you call those things? I forgot what you call those things. Cloths in front of them, like a baby would wear. You see the main one right here, the Senju Kannon, the 1,000 hands Buddha, standing ready to save thousands of people with his 1,000 hands. We got a small baby one here. And I hear some frogs here crickling. Your baby's baby, yeah, that's true. So yeah, these are great scenery, right? Yeah. We refer to them as Jizo, the Jizo Buddha statues, which is one of like the most common statues here in Japan in Buddhism, which you know, they're everywhere. They're everywhere because the Jizo is particularly a Buddha that comes down to the human world and helps out the humans in need. So ooh, I know there's, you know, there's a lot of old ones as well, but you know, that looks pretty new and pretty happy as well, right? Ah, it's beautiful. There's that little happy couple on the end, if you see that. It's pretty. So yeah, guys, I know I'm probably taking a lot of time here, but again, this is just a beautiful scenery. I love to be here. I love to come down, come up, despite all the work I do here. Anyways, yeah, so that was the Kiyomizu, the outer side of Kiyomizu. I'm gonna head back down here. It's literally when anyone, guys, if you're ever here, this is the spot to come. It's, you know, and everyone, there's a lot of buses that leads you here, lots of trains that leads you here. Yeah, it's just a great atmosphere. It's especially great to be here on nighttime as well, because all these things light up. And they open, you know, the main gates for the night lights, especially when the sakura, the cherry blossom season and autumn leaf season. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So yes, if you're ever wondering which season to come, spring or autumn, that would be great. Never come in the summertime because it's really hot, really steamy. Any US viewers out there, it's almost like Florida. It's very humid, very sticky. A little more last view of the temple, and we're gonna start going down the hill. Those two are the guardian dogs that blocks out the bad spirits from coming in. The traditional temple style architecture here. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna head back. That's 3 years, so I'm gonna be careful here. Oops. I'm gonna go back the 3 years hill with by being cautious. I don't want to get in pain for 3 years. So I'm gonna walk. You know, going up is easy. Going down is kind of hard because, you know, the momentum. But yeah, anyways, the last scene here. And we'll go back. Ooh, fun t-shirt. Look at that. Brr. Sumo. Well, that's for babies. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's just, never mind, that's just a plain t-shirt. Oh, with that Lucky Charm cat. And some dancing geisha girls and the samurais. Oh, they're grooving, man. Daniel Musica says, amazing tour, thank you. Thank you for your comment, Daniel. Monica, thank you for showing us this beautiful place. No problem, Monica. No problem, Monica and Daniel. Thanks for commenting. So yeah, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna show you one more thing and we'll call it a day. It's almost an hour. Whew. There's the trash guy here. Even the trash guy looks so clean, you know? The trash car looks amazingly clean. Ooh. And katana swords, a knife shop here. Great, okay. No chance. Okay, take it. Okay, that's fine. I'm hearing from the case that I have much time as I want, so I might show you a couple more places. Why not? Okay, well, you know, we see people starting to get ready. Another temple right there. Still closed, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that, seeing the beautiful temple. There's not much to talk about. It's just so beautiful. Um, there's, I know there's a lot more history that I need to tell you, but um, Google is amazing in that aspect, Wikipedia. But yeah, that, just especially the Kiyomizu, the construct itself is just awesome. And yeah, there's no words necessary to describe the beauty of that. Ooh. Now looky here, guys. A great souvenir item. Not like the sword and the knives. Much more easier to carry on with you. No security problems. Great fans. Praxis hinten da says, hello from Germany. Guten Tag. I will watch part 1 and part 2 in the next days. That's great. Thank you so much. The videos are saved. So yeah. Anyways, it's great to have lots of fans, especially when you're live streaming, and especially your musicians. Oh, the sun's coming up beautifully. Yep, the sun's rising. Anywho, yes, so again, imagine this part being busy, all shops open, all the restaurants open, a lot of dining places here too, cafes, dining places. I show you noodles. I see here another restaurant. I think this is an grilled eel restaurant here. That looks delicious to me, at least. Grilled eels and noodles. Good hearty meal here. Oh, and you can exchange your money here as well. So if you don't have cash, that's great. Oh, another temple here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, there are about 2,500 temples in Kyoto City itself, at least registered temples. So, we have a lot of them. We're a very religious city. Okay, we're here again, going backwards on the Nennenzaka, the 3-year hill here. It has a great view, right? Going back and going forward, different view, different inspiration, different interpretation. It's good. Oh, that's a beautiful sakura tree, cherry blossom tree, which will light up in a month. All right, don't fall. Don't fall. I'll save my 3 years. Don't fall. Okay, again, a beautiful area here. It's kind of really damn hard to imagine how, pregnant ladies would, come around this far. But again, I guess you want to work for that healthy baby, healthy newborn. I got another temperature question from Teague. Teague Neo asks, how is the temperature now, Shohei? It is rising. I know it's rising. I'm getting warmer with all the exercise probably too, but the sun's up. I think it's more close to 10 degrees maybe. I saw the forecast today. Ooh, a lot of early birds. Early flowers, yay. It's beautiful. I think these are plums. The forecast today the high is 19 degrees Celsius, the low is 8 degrees, 6 degrees Celsius, I think. So, and I think it's getting up there. It's probably now it's 10 degrees. I'm gonna go up here. There's another temple here. Koshoji Temple. Koshoji Temple, it's a much more smaller one. And this one especially, it's a graveyard. Basically, a little history lesson for you guys. We have two major religions, as you may notice. The Buddhism is one of them. Another one is Shintoism, which is our original religion. It's almost like a Greek mythology telling us where the Japanese people come from. You know, we have a lot of gods, and our emperor is said to be the descendant of those gods, hence he is in the throne. Versus Buddhism, which was came in 500 BC. Well, no, founded in 500 BC, about 500 BC in India, which then came into Japan from China, crossing over China in 500 AD. So that's Buddhism is a foreign religion for us, in a way. A real difference, a big difference, but they coincide now. They do exist back to back. They're both very important religions for us. The gods and the Buddha itself, they're both a holy figure. But all 90% of the cemeteries you would see is all based in Buddhism. This is because in Shintoism is just a story. It's a spiritual story, and there is like no laws listed. Like, for example, I don't know, the Bible and all that, Christianity, Islam, Judaism. There are rules, right? Rules written for that. But in Shintoism, it's a religion that, it's just a story. It's more like a mythology. So there is no laws written, and there's absolutely nothing written about how people die and what happens after their death. So that's where kind of Buddhists came in and took that field, if you will. Whew. Again, there's stairs. Okay. And hence, in Japan, 90% of the people are buried in a Buddhist style, cremated in Buddhist style, and have their cemeteries in Buddhist temples. This is one of them. I know I'm not probably, I know you might not up to see it, up to see a grave yard back to back, but hey, I'm just gonna show you part of it. It's hard to talk and walk upstairs, yes. Sure is. So that's the main hall here. A beautiful gold crest and a beautiful trees. Yeah, especially I'm having my mask on. So I'm really out of breath here. Okay. Anyways, just wanted to show you the feel of it, how the small temples are like this. And here we are. Oh, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the monk Shinran. The holy monk Shinran, which he is known to be the creator of this sect of Buddhism, the Jodo sect. And he is the one that originated this temple. So there he is in statue form with a huge bell on its side. Whew. It's almost like a saint in the Christian society. Shinran was a figure in the 12th century, early 12th century, which he kind of did the same thing as Luther almost. He was almost like a Puritan of the Buddhists in Japanese society. What is the bell for? Great question. What is the bell for? Not really sure of the purpose of the bell. I need to study that, but I think it's similar to church. It tells time. It tells. Yeah, I guess it tells time. It tells when, like a holiday, especially in New Year's, we have this bell. We ring this bell. New Year's is, especially a special holiday for the Japanese. They ring the bell for 108 times. They say for the 108 bad things to get rid of. So they ring the bell. Every religion kind of have this bell thing because, well, from what I know is that they create a special vibration, special frequency that the human ear can't perceive, which literally they believe that reached the heavens, reached the outer world, if you will. So that's they have that in Buddhist society. At least they have that to communicate with the Buddhas, communicate with the spiritual world. Again, yeah, just look, a little overview of the cemeteries here. I'm gonna go around. Let me just check my battery power. Oh, that's all good to go. It's good to know that I have good reception on top of the mountain. Another, I guess, administrative hall here. Now, probably I'm not supposed to do this, but what the hell? Yeah, I don't want to say what the hell in the spiritual places, right? But anywho, I know there's a prayer hall here. I know I'm not probably allowed to have my camera in here, but I'm just gonna. Never mind, it's locked. It's locked today. Never mind. It was open a couple days ago. It's probably too early in the morning. I wanted to show you the beautiful prayer hall inside with the Buddha statue, but next time. The reception is 1,000 times better. That's great news to hear. So yeah, that was a little small temple with a little afterlife tips and information. Again, the stairs. Let's go down. Oh, that's steep. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Kyoto is a great walking city. You'll sure be in great condition. Weep. All these stone gardens are just beautiful. Alright, so yeah, I just want to show you one more thing. I'm going to show you a shrine now, a Shinto shrine, which is up on that hill right there. Another hill, yay! Now, some of the tours I've done, a lot of people are interested in our vending machines. So I know there are probably a couple of you out there that are interested in our welcome to Kyoto vending machines. So here you go. Good bottles of Coke, nice tea, warm coffees, water. Ta-da. It's all good. How to buy a drink. We're so nice people. We have it at English signs here. That's the cheaper one. That's all 100 yen. A dollar. Vending machine. More, I don't know, more on the cheaper end. Soft drinks, coffee, etc., etc. So that's that. Black Scorp. Hey man, what time is it there? It's almost, I guess, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m. 2 a.m. A great morning walk here. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Write it up. Chris is gonna pass over the text. So yeah, so next up I'm heading to a shrine, another smaller shrine. So I'm just really walking on the neighborhood here. That's that temple we just saw, the stone walls. Yeah, so oh, another little Buddha statues here. Hi Teague Neil, do you do walking tours in person in normal times? That would be great if you. Oh yes, I do. I started off doing normal walking tours before all this COVID restrictions. Yeah, you know, I did that a lot. I had like 3 hours, 8 hours tours. Oh, there's another one right there. I'm currently doing it with locals. Probably Chris would have that link with my bio and the with locals link. So if you could check that out, that would be great. A couple years ago, the Rugby World Cup was in Japan, in Yokohama, and in Tokyo. So I had lots of businesses, lots of people coming in from Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and show them around. So it was pretty fun. Okay, I hope you can see this steep hill here. Yeah, anyways, a great exercise. I'm gonna get my mask off. I need some breath. Okay. Anyway, so this is not so exciting normal common households here. Normal common parking lot. Normal common electric poles and whatnot. But yeah, nice to see every side of the city, huh? Ooh, another vending machine. Okay, so yeah. Oh, a little bamboo forest up there. Yeah, it's just a great walk. Another great morning, great walk. Great spring weather here. Brought to you from Kyoto City, Higashiyama, East Mountain District. Whee! And we see that gate right there. That gate is a sign of a shrine. Sign of a shrine. That's what you'd say. With that 2 poles and that 2 poles horizontal. Oh, look at this house. No, I'm not supposed to be like filming a private house, but hey, this is like so mixed up European / Japanese. See, we love to mix and match stuff, you know. Okay, so here we are. We're going to a gate. This is called the Gokoku Jinja, Gokoku Shrine. Another way up there to a cemetery. That cemetery complex. Ooh, wait, yeah, that's a rare shrine that has a cemetery in it. Anyways, that's a real surprise from my end. Because once again, I told you, Shintoism doesn't really have an afterlife story. So it's it's pretty rare to see that, but yeah, look at that. That's right there. I'm gonna head to show you. Goku Shrine. Shrine is Shintoism. I don't know the exact definition of the word shrine and temple, but from far as I understand, this word shrine is a place you dedicate or you commemorate God. A temple is where you study something, so there is no God. Hence, temple is Buddhism, shrine is for Shintoism, for gods. Big difference. In Buddhism, Buddhism, there is no God. There is the Buddha, which he actually existed. He was enlightened. He found, the answer to all the questions. And he and his disciples wrote the book. So we're not worshiping anything about the spirituality, the godliness of Buddhism. We're, basically the study of Buddhism. So that's a big difference here. Versus Shintoism, there's only gods. Gods everywhere. Anyways, we're here at Kyoto Reizan Gokoku Jinja, Gokoku Shrine. Historic spot, Showa no Mori, which is a forest which is up there. This literary shrine is built to commemorate the World War II veteran soldiers who was deceased, who was from Kyoto, and also father of modern Japan society, Sakamoto Ryoma and Nakaoka Shintaro, which they were considered the last samurais. Oops. Those are these people. These people were the fathers of creating the modern Japan. They helped ended the shogunate, the kingdom, the shogunate rules, which lasted for probably 200 years until the 1800s. And these were the guys that helped overrun those old conservative systems that lasted for 200 years. They were connected to, the Western countries back then, England, Dutch, Spanish, or whatever. And they kind of were very inspired by the advanced society of the Western countries, the advanced government system, the democratic government system. So those were the guys, the last samurais, who kind of brought that influence to Japan, overrun the shogunates, and created a new, more modern government, hence the start of modern Japan. Oop, another car. So this shrine was dedicated to them. So it's it's a newer shrine, if you will. It's not so much based on our Shinto belief. But the sole purpose of commemorating those who served this country, those who made the modern country, the modern Japan, who helped build the modern Japan, and also protected our country, those soldiers who protected our country. So those are the memorial stone cemeteries for the World War II veterans. This is the main prayer hall. I'm not allowed to show you the inside of it, so this is probably the farthest that I could go. Noticed how a bit different, right? A bit different touch from the temples, as you can see, a bit different, as a bit more flat, a bit more focus on wood. It's not so clear a difference here, but so I'll show you next time how the real difference. There's much more apparent differences in the shrines and temples, but yeah, anyways. So these are commemorates the Air Force pilots that fought in the war, the battalions. Another Air Force. Commemorate the horses. Horses down there. And another view of the city right there. That's where we started. See that? So we kind of went all around. So yeah, guys, I hope you yeah, check it out. It's called the Goku Shrine. Google it, and you know, tell me what you think. So it's it's a very simple shrine, not so flashy. The sole purpose is to commemorate those forefathers and our soldiers. Oh, there's also one guy that is commemorated here. Oh, his face is not up there. Hey. Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna. Yep. So, adjacent from this structure, there's the History Museum. The end of the shogunate era, we call that Bakumatsu era. The end of the shogunate era museum is right there. Good source, good history source. I don't know if there's any English signs up there, but Joel Spence, great work, Chris and Shohei. Thanks, Joel. I'm just gonna walk down the hill and call it a day. All these red fences are fancy. So yeah, we do really take good care of our ancestors. That's a very Buddhist kind of teaching. I think it is a Buddhist-based teaching. Commemorate your ancestors, commemorate the people, the deceased, because it's all one circle. It's all passing the baton to the next generation. So be thankful that you received the baton, because it's been passed down for a long time. Another great view. Oh, great morning here. The pagodas. Ooh, look at that. It's a interesting type of plant here. Alba Leon says, thank you, Shohei and Chris. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching. Thanks you all for joining in for my second live stream tour of Kyoto City, the East Mountain Side Part 2. I'm gonna upload the video later. Maybe that's more cleaner. All right, guys. Oof. Okay, now that's a great view. Oh, that's a nice view. Ooh. I want to show you that. The big Buddha statue right there. I just wanted to show you that. Anywho, guys, thanks again for joining in on my second live stream with the Sandeman's Europe tours. Brought to you from Kyoto, Japan. Thanks for streaming in. Amazing tour. It was 99% no issues on the stream. That is a great news, Chris. Thank you so much. Again, guys, I'm gonna read all your comments later via Facebook, via YouTube. I read your comments last time. Thank you so much for replying. The Peaceful Pixel says thank you, great tour. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good night, all you Western people from the States and Europe. Aussie people, good morning. Anywhere from the East Asia, good morning. Wherever you're watching. Yeah, I'll try to keep this up, doing it for next time. Show you different parts of the city. There's a lot more to see, of course. So stay tuned, keep it up. I'm gonna keep this going. Please, if you can give me some donations, click that link, PayPal, whatever else link there is. It really means a lot. It really helps me a lot. It really helps the team a lot. Yeah, and maybe different time of the day. That's true. Different time of the day. The night tours are also amazing. I want to show the night tours, and also in a month, the cherry blossom season, the flower is gonna bloom. So that's something I really wanted to show you. So that's looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, friend me. I'm on Instagram. I'm with locals. If you want the walking tour, if you want a private tour with locals, click on that and sign it up. Yeah, donations, great. It will really help me out a lot in all the ways. It will help the SANDEMANs help out in that way too. So it's just a great way to keep this going. I appreciate everything, anything. I would appreciate it. I'll read the comments, and I hope to see you guys next time too. Alrighty, I think I said it all. See you guys later. Bye bye.